Hello and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be explaining what the go is with my car today. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and let's get into it. Alright, so first thing I have in mind, now obviously I've spoken about my car accident and yada yada yada. Now I had another look over with the thing damage. It doesn't look too bad. I've had a look on Facebook, Marketplace and all that kind of stuff. And obviously you can see the dent, and I've told them, is it fixable or is it a mess and not to be fixed, you know? So I've had mixed saying it's impossible, you're gonna have to weld and cut stuff out to fix that. Some people say, yeah, it's an easy fix, just remove the side skirt and just shove another one on. It'll hide the dent, you won't know what happened. And then the door, well, the door, that's an easy fix. I've been told just replace the door and that should be good. So I wanted to actually show you guys how bad the damage is. Now, that's pretty much what it looks like. Now I've hit the pole side on, and the pole's actually dented up here. It's kind of creased here and pushed the door where this rubs up against that, and you can actually see that it's a bit outwards. Oh, this is inwards, so, but I can still open it. This actually goes up against that. So yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys decide. So that's how bad it is. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm gonna try and move it as best as I can. Show you guys exactly what's going on under there. Now, I don't know, I can't see, but you guys decide. We reckon it's pretty good and we can fix it, but yeah. So yeah, that's what it looks like as of now. I've been asked, does it drive well after the hit, and does she start up alright? She starts up, she drives, that's the main thing. I've been told it's not defectable and I can actually fix it. What was defectable is this was actually bent outwards, and I had to actually hammer that back in, and I did that myself. You can actually see it's slightly warped in, but I kind of hammered it back in place and fixed it. Taking it up north and driven it back, no problem. So we laughing. So the plan is basically replacing the door, replacing the side skirt. I don't care if I have to change the color of the door, as long as I got a door. That's the main thing, unless I miraculously, unless I just get a bit of paint job, you know, sand over. Obviously that's not going to get fixed anytime soon. I've been told go to a panel beater, but realistically I don't think I want to, because there's no point. So the damage up here, well, obviously the fence came up on me. There's a little dent here, it's not a big deal, it's minor, I can probably fix that up myself. There's a couple of scratches here and there from the fence. No cracks, no chips that I can see. Pretty good. I'm actually happy that the windshield held. I thought, oh well, I'm screwed. I do have a bit of a scuff mark. Probably could clean that up, but that one feels like I can rub off. These ones are marked in. I don't particularly want to touch that side. So yeah, the front, pretty good. It's not bent. I believe I've got pretty lucky. But yeah, as you can see, a bit damaged. I'll pop the bonnet for you guys, just so I can give you guys a bit of an idea on what's wrong, because there's nothing really wrong with it. I don't think I bent the chassis. So realistically, we're stuck with whatever we're doing. So yeah. So here it is. Now, as far as the eye can see, I can't really see any damage whatsoever, but I do think something happened here. I do think this area is kind of moved, but I can't really tell, and I don't think I hit the fender hard, because as you can see, It looks quite straight from here. I don't like. It looks pretty straight, but I reckon the door might have copped a bit more force. I do have a little bit of a gap where it's closing up here, but really don't know, because I think this side got bent a little. This side, well, there's a bit of a gap here and it's wider than it should, so I reckon it's been in a head-on prior, or I've made it worse and collected it. So yeah, overall there's nothing really been done to the car except for just keeping it maintained. That's all I'm probably going to do from now on, is just keep it maintained. Big problem is I gotta go and take it in to get the aircon regas because it's hot and I have no aircon. Need to get a new thermostat and regas the aircon. Hopefully it's not going to cost too much. Might, depending on where I go, but that's okay. So I got a new intake filter for this. Obviously I got the intake box a while ago from the Rec AU in the Wreckers. Seems to be doing pretty well. I will need to get maybe some more intake stuff. I need to clean this up a little bit better or get a new set. Could have kept my other one, but I didn't want the plastic stuff. I want the metal pipe, but obviously I would have a bit of modification issues. People have been asking me too, am I going to put a turbo on this thing anytime soon? The answer is no, because I would have to have a lot of work to put into this, and I'm probably better off just switching the engine out, putting a new one in, another same type that's got less Ks on it. Maybe get a mechanic to have a look at some stuff, see if it's worthy to put turbo on or not, because I don't think this engine has any use anymore. I think it's time to replace this. And people have been asking me, is this actually painted or is this come original? The paint, I don't think that's original. I think it's painted because there is obvious marks of someone painting the engine head. But, you know, other than that, there's nothing really to be talking about in this car. I reckon I'm just gonna do it up to be like a street car, like just drive it every day. Now, been asked, am I going to ever put a body kit or camber it? The answer is no, because I want to keep it all like original, how it is, not going to touch the settings and springs. Unless, of course, this thing gets deregistered and I take it to a track. Yeah. But probably not for a very long time. I do have plans to put a body kit on this thing though. Obviously I can't yet because got to save some stuff, get this thing realistically serviced. But yeah, she starts up. She does have a bit of a drinking problem at the moment, so that's to be expected because it is a 4 litre and I do need to replace injectors and stuff, but you know. And it's good that the auto lock actually works. And I do have to give this thing a bath, so. Yeah, pretty cool. Not much to really talk about other than that. I hope you guys have a great day, night, wherever you guys are, afternoon. And I'm going to end this video here. Alright guys, take it easy. Bye-bye. And happy Halloween.